Papa John's Foundation for Building Community Fund is an opportunity. We're trying to promote and mentor future leaders. And when we look at Youth Resources of Southwestern Indiana, and we look at all of the programs that they do, they align perfectly with what the Papa John's Foundation for Building Community is all about.
Youth Resources is a nonprofit organization, and our mission really, after 35 years, is the same, and that's getting young people engaged in the community through service and helping them develop their leadership skills.
Well, in 1987, when this program began, it began as a way to fund grants for schools and groups in the community that wanted to make the community better. It was a very small organization, but it had the most amazing leader. And Phyllis Kincaid, who was the founding executive director for Youth Resources, really grew this program into something that has it still here, some 30 years later.
We want young people to know that they can make a difference. The pilot was to get young people involved in community service projects that address real needs. But the trick here was that it was to be the idea of the children. They asked the kids, what are they worried about? What do they want to make a difference in? So right away, this program had me.
Here at Team Power, just like with all of Youth Resources programs, you're going to see a ton of fun. We've got people dressed up in theme dress every day. We've got amazing games that we're playing with lots of different rules. And underneath all of that, you're going to see students being encouraged to be themselves. And that's what we do across the board.
Coming here, I felt that initial support system that I had searched so hard for my entire life. So coming here, feeling those emotions, feeling the great feeling of having a solid support system, I just knew that I wanted to be a person that gave that to somebody else.
Going through Youth Resources programs, I really just learned how to be a leader and how to step into that role. So I used to be kind of shy. I didn't really like to get up in front of people, but by the end of the week and by the next year, because I really wanted to come back, I was that person who got on stage, learned how to be a little bit more outgoing and to just step up and do whatever work needed to be done.
For Youth Resources Southwestern Indiana, this goes right into them being able to keep their team to extend programs and generate more interest in their team programs. And I really owe that first to the Papa John's Foundation, knowing that the money was going to go to help these things.
We are so thankful for the generosity of givers like the Papa John's Foundation. We invest that philanthropy right back into these kids and these opportunities and these communities even for these kids to thrive.